But man, at the end of the day, they still won the game that they needed to win. So it's just one of them things like, don't hold them boys out. Trust me, bro. I would love to see us in that bit. Hey, I would even love it more to see us in that bit without Georgia, cause that bitch. I
don't think Georgia was the best team though, bro.
Bro, I told you I like Michigan to win that bit this year, but I ain't gonna cap, cause we'll kill Michigan. We'll kill Michigan. Georgia just ain't playing nobody. But Michigan would have got handled. Because next year, it's going to be worse. This year, only team I was worried about was Georgia, because they was the only team that defensively I felt like was going to give us a big-ass problem. Our defense took a little minute, but they got started throughout the season. And shit, I like the little, I don't know if you seen Buddy that got in when Kool-Aid bitch ass got hurt.
Kool-Aid got hurt?
Yeah, Kool-Aid ass got hurt.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Tonight we march to the finish of Week 12 with a strong Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
But, yeah, man. We'll see how it goes. The committee don't gotta think too hard about this though. That's the funny part about it.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
I think people making it a bigger deal than what it actually is. What's good, Doctor? Yeah, that nigga's sweet. Hey man, what how you feel about that Alabama shit last night, boy? I know.
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game. He's going to lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard.
That double spot shit was just probably the dumbest shit. That nigga done did all shit.
Well in that win a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Second down, Jacobs once more. They do get a yard there, but only a yard leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now this defense for
I got it. Bengals.
Terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes
You're like doing laundry, nigga?
That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle.
What the fuck is that noise?
Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Hold on. Check. DT.
Throwing on 3rd. Gone. And that's going to be incomplete.
Hey, got him.
His first throw, that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's 4th down.
I told we pair if you ain't beat nobody but y'all.
Now to punt this one away.
Ain't y'all niggas play pair of you?
Yeah, Lord.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 36. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Here we go.
Steven F. Austin, that's the way for it. That's
Joe Mixon, born nearby Oakley, California. And slow going there as he'll only get
You said they'll beat who?
up to the 41.
the team want to play the
You look at
defense.
this Raiders defense, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
Oh, wow. I bumped this nigga off his own coverage.
Wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And Boise won yesterday.
I told you that shit.
So
As soon as he stopped being a fan.
Territory at the 32-yard line.
Bro, let me call you back at 12.
Yes, sir.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And able to get this to the 31.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his detail.
Man, the run good, man. We gotta.
From the 31, here's a 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It'll come up now, 3rd and 3.
11 MC. 11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and the Raiders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offensive victory last week. It's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the
Good
surprise
shit,
in your
Abram.
voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
A run with Jacobs there on 1st down, but he'll manage only a yard or 2 at best. 2nd down coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Second down, Jacobs once more. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Gone. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas 1st down. The Raiders at 4-6 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That good for 19 and a 1st down. Now Goff looking to change the play. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and a yard. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll get it down this time yards there and a first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long.
You wonder.
Second
I must steal.
as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Now that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Under pressure, and he'll go.
Damn, he went out late.
26-yard line. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
Five. We go. 76. 76.
There's Goff. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back. It's up 4th down.
Oh, wow, bro. That's oh shit.
So the challenge not a successful one, as this will stay an incomplete pass. The kick by Carlson is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run-blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call, because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards.
Here we go.
Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Here we go.
On second down, here's Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 32-yard line. A handoff running left, Mixon. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 48 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
They'll roll him out right.
Oh, wow.
A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Evan McPherson for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Hey, Max, what you doing, bro? Get your ass him the fuck up.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trying on the field. They want that ball in the end.
Wow.
For 6. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Goff. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Now Goff on 1st down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first. Out of the gun, Goff. To the left side, there's Mayer. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Goff going to move his guys around a bit. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Now 2nd and 3. They will run the draw with Jacobs. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, 1st down.
And Brandy, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
Goff on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Hold on. Check.
On second down, Jacobs. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Here's Goff. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Carlson able to put this one through, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. Looking deep here for Chase. And this is incomplete. It looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead.
Oh, boy.
To begin quarter number 3. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Mixon will get it to start the second half. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line.
Good shit, Splain. Well, we missed you, Chuck. We missed you, Splain. We missed you. Chuck.
Forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Burrow will throw. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact.
Stay through the hands.
The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. That's pulled in at the 32. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return.
Play through the hands, y'all. Play through the hands and shit, y'all.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now a deep ball there. It'll wind up incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on. When you've got multiple defenders,
You should be able to take advantage of these shits.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's gone. It's caught here by Adams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That is first catch so far.
Good shit, Adams.
But he's got a first down there.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's
Oh my God. Had a nigga too.
to the ground. He was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
So here's a 3rd and 14. To throw is gone. Work in the middle of it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
Oh, wow, bro. Oh, wow.
A lot of talk this week.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realize it works while you're doing so.
You can't make this shit up, dog.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Burrow going to change things up.
11.
Back to throw now on 1st down. To Mixon on the check down. Gain of 7 to the 47.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. But now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
Hey, kill.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 78 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. 2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, It's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
That's caught by Tucker. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
From the 20, here's the 2nd and 9. A handoff, Jacobs running to the left. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. The Raiders on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. The kick by Carlson is good. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice. Good work after the catch. Gets them 15 and a first down.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, MT, take.
Now it's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. He spins free. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 79 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 36. Back to Mixon on 1st down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And Burrow going to change the play. Burrow going to get this out to Boyd on the perimeter. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Gun.
The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down.
11, MT, 11, MT.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 5. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now a play fake, and it's gone. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner. We'll watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On 1st and 10, Goff. Got a man, it's Mayer. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That's good for 28 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Here's Goff. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. Off play action. Here's Goff. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. Goff going to shift him around. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th. Got exactly what they wanted there out of the RPO and had the defense out of position.
One word for you there. Excellent. Because he read all the keys properly, made the right decision, and look at the result. Pretty substantial gain.
Here it is, 4th and goal. They go with Jacobs. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. The running play does not work from the 5 on 4th and goal. And the Bengals are going to get the football back. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They'll try to eat some clock with Mixon. And that gets him a little room as he'll take this up over the 10-yard line. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back, tell them to take care of the ball, and try and move forward.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over. Here's 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll come up now on 2nd down. And now they'll shift things around. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Missed tackles may doom this team.
I just had a bad flashback. That's why I'm sitting up here with you right now. You've got to tackle him inbounds. You've got to wrap him up.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Second down, 8 yards to go. Now a timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's 2nd down. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Boy, just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches.
Gone. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Hey, can.
To throw, Burrow.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
This ball intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown.
So.
Now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
That nigga
And
did.
what real estate people tell us all the time, it's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal, because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all what happened for them down the